Ahoy folks, Joey's gonna win at your service. Today we're gonna be doing legs. So that's probably going to constitute squatting and calf raises. That's probably the best I can do here. Legs are tricky to work without any equipment. But also they're really easy to work because you work them every day by walking. So we'll see. Yeah, with that being said, let's neither dilly nor dally and get going. If you liked the video, please leave me a like, subscribe so that maybe our fitness paths cross again. But yeah, so this will be a relatively simple day. Just gonna go full weight and just gonna do some squats and some calf raises. Basically what we would do with Hunter with his squat rack, but a bit less intensive. And I'm not going to put the belt on, I don't think I need to for this. Alright, solid. And it's probably just going to be 3 sets of that. Pretty easy day. But of course I mentioned that yesterday, so it should come as a surprise to no one. Go here. So, let's see. Yesterday I was talking about the upcoming workout schedule. And I looked at my schedule. It seems like Monday and Tuesday are the most packed. I had it a little bit backwards. I always have the morning class on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, but Friday afternoon is free. So I might do a rest day on Monday and Wednesday. And then have workout videos on Saturday and Sunday in order to, balance things out. That seems to be the most straightforward course of action here. And of course that might be subject to change. Maybe things are too busy. I might have to cut down to 4 workouts a week. That'll still work out. Like I said, the reason I don't work out legs as much is because you work them out every single day. That's 50 pounds. I did 10, 1 set. And then calf raises. I did 20 with 50. 1 set. There we go. Lovely. So yeah, that seems to be pretty solid. I think that's a pretty solid plan to go with right now. Definitely going to have workouts on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. and potentially work out on Friday. Salt. Let's see, I'm not as fatigued. I think it was the hydration. I can't remember if I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but Monday, Tuesday, and I think Wednesday, I had more creatine than usual. I had 2 scoops instead of 1. And creatine draws water from creatine is basically amino acids, so they build up your muscles, but when they do so, they require more water. So your muscles will be better hydrated, but it has to get that water from somewhere, and that's from the rest of your body. Which is why creatine will always say, or should always say, make sure to stay adequately hydrated when taking it. So that would make sense as to why I wasn't feeling great, because I simply wasn't hydrating enough. Now, of course, 2 solutions. First solution is hydrate more. Simple as. Second solution is go back to just 1 scoop. And I chose that one. It's more economical that way, and I'm not really fussing over, I need all of the creatine. I'm not fiending for it. It's a nice little bonus, but it's not necessary. But yeah, so I think that's the cause of it. I mean, it makes sense. What did I do differently today than I haven't done in the past? More creatine. Man, I'm really tired. I almost feel dehydrated. Almost as if I'm taking twice as much of the dehydrating compound. So, that's gonna be my working theory. Because again, even today, and I was out and about today, and it's pretty hot, very clear day. And I still feel fine. Better hydrated. You bastard. I don't care. Alright, then I think that about wraps everything up for today. So, in terms of discussion, let's go ahead and get this last set done, and then we'll have a nice weekend to recover. I should mention that. Need to stretch my legs more. I will mention that before we're done here. The reason I'm squatting a lot lower here than when I'm at Hunter's, one, because it's less weight, so it's easier. Two, because he has the safety rails, so I can't go lower. But going deeper, you work more of the legs, right? Working the whole range of motion as opposed to only partly, which isn't bad, is not bad. If you go maybe halfway down, that uses the quads. If you go lower, that uses the glutes and the quads. And it kind of works that transitional section. Like I talked about when doing push-ups, or me or Hunter will talk about when benching, that transition between here and here, using only chest and only arms. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for today. Nice easy one today. I hope you had a good time here. I hope to see you here again. And I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good weekend.